Hey everyone, today we're building something really special. A blueprint, actually. We're going to deconstruct one of the hottest careers in tech, the AI engineer. We'll look at everything from the skills you need to the impact they're having on the world. Okay, let's get into it.
It's a great question, right? I mean, we talk about AI all the time, focusing on what it can do. But today, we're all about the who. Who are the actual people in the trenches, designing and building these incredible systems that are literally changing our world? That's exactly who we're going to meet.
So, let's start with the absolute basics. If you think of AI as this revolutionary new kind of building, then AI engineers, well, they're the chief architects. They're the ones drawing up the plans, laying the foundation, and overseeing the construction of these complex intelligent systems. And this definition really nails it. See, an AI engineer isn't just a coder. They're this unique blend of a data scientist, a software developer, and a machine learning expert, all rolled into one. Their whole job is to take the theoretical power of AI and make it a practical, working reality. And this just shows you how central they are to the whole process. They're tackling everything from computer vision to natural language processing, the tech that lets you talk to your phone. They're even building robots and autonomous systems. They are the ultimate versatile builders, connecting all these different fields to create one intelligent system. So, you're probably wondering, how do I become one of these architects? Well, like any master builder, you need a rock-solid foundation. It all starts with having the right tools and knowing exactly how to use them. And that's what our skills blueprint is all about. Okay, this is the bedrock of the whole role. Inside this toolkit, you've got the essentials. Programming is your hammer and nails. Python is definitely the fan favorite. But notice it's not just about code. You've also got to have the measurement tools, a deep understanding of the math, like statistics and linear algebra. That's what ensures your creations are precise, and honestly, it's what separates a good engineer from a truly great one. But look, being an AI engineer isn't all about the machine. It's also about the human element. You can build the most brilliant model in the world, but if you can't explain why it's valuable to a business leader, or if you can't collaborate with your team, it's not going to go anywhere. The big takeaway here is that skills like communication and critical thinking are just as important as any line of code you'll ever write. All right, so you've built your foundation. Now, how do you prove it? Let's talk about the interview, that critical step where you get to show off your skills and hopefully land that dream job. We can break down interview prep into 3 really clear, simple steps. First, show them. Don't just tell them. A solid portfolio on a site like GitHub is your proof. Second, you gotta know your theory inside and out. And third, and this one is huge, practice explaining your work. It's not enough to build it, you have to be able to talk about the why and the how with total confidence. Now, during the interview, expect them to test both sides of your brain. On one hand, you're going to get those deep technical questions, like explain overfitting or what's backpropagation. But on the other hand, they'll ask you things to see how you problem solve and communicate. They want to know how you handle failure and how you translate super complex ideas into plain English. And this quote just perfectly captures the whole vibe of the interview. The goal isn't to just recite a textbook definition. It's to show that you have a real intuitive understanding of these concepts. They want to hear it in your own words from your own perspective. Now, let's zoom all the way out. We've talked about the what and the how, but let's finish with the why. Why is this role so unbelievably important right now? Well, it's because AI engineers are the engines of modern innovation, and their work is literally everywhere. They're in healthcare, building models that can predict diseases earlier than ever. They're in finance, creating systems that stop fraud in its tracks. They are behind the self-driving cars of the future and the Netflix recommendations you'll get tonight. Their impact is just woven into the fabric of our daily lives. And with that kind of enormous impact comes incredible value. I mean, the demand for these skills is so high that the average salary for an AI engineer is hovering right around $114,000 a year. This shows you it's not just a fascinating career, it's a highly rewarded one too. So what's the bottom line here? AI is the foundation of our future, and AI engineers are its architects. The demand is high, the impact is enormous, and now you've got the blueprint. The only question left is, are you ready to start building?